Hello, good afternoon. I remember my days when I was growing up as a baby, as a child. A lot of questions keep pumping in my heart. Why is people so wicked? That has always been my question. Why are people so wicked? Why is this love is not genuine? How can we get a true love from people? I keep asking myself such questions when I was growing up. But when I become an adult, I understand the nature of life. That what we call wickedness may not be wicked. You have a father you ask for money from. I say, I don't have money to give you, son. You just concluded my father is so wicked. My father has been like that. He's a very wicked man. He never loved me. Or you have an uncle back those in schools, but you traveled and say your uncle didn't give you transport to come back home. You tag your uncle as a very wicked man. We all are grown up. I know we should say sorry to uncles. We own our uncles and apologies and our daddies and apologies. I remember my days when I was in Aliago Primary School. I wanted to buy a PE. We call it PE. Drex. And the man who sold this PE with a Vespa came. And I run down to my mom and say, I saw my mommy, she came back from the market. I knew she has money. And rushed down to her to say, Mommy, I need a PE. I cried. I can't forget that day. I cried. So that my mom can buy me that PE. But she told me she couldn't afford the PE at that point in time. That the money she sold was not enough for her to buy her goods. I cried, thinking that my mom was so wicked. That night I didn't eat because I believed my mom was so wicked. But when I grew up, I remember that a man can be broke and be smiling to his children. My mom, I say thank you for so much for all you've done for me. If I remember when I started growing up, I started to remember how lovely you are to us. My mom, but the next market, she was able to buy the PE for me, but I was not happy again. I thought that she was so wicked. She never wanted me to be happy. I never knew my mom never had money. But when I started growing, I started asking her questions. I said, no, I put up those smiles to make you people happy. That is the love. That is the love a mother can a mother can give to his children. Smiling every day. I say, father, today, no matter the situation that is taking over you, smile. Your children should be happy when they see you. You should always wear a smile on your face to make your children happy. And as an uncle too, younger ones are happy. But a lot of people are started sending text messages that, uncle, I need money. Uncle, I need your help. I'm going back to school. They are paying school fees. Don't give them a harsh reply. Because the word is so long. That's your little brother, little cousin, little niece, little nephew that asks for money. One day will come for help for you. He may be of a good help to you. My days when I was growing, I grew the umbrella of my mom. No uncle helped me. Not that I don't have an uncle, that is my problem. I never had an uncle. No uncle has called me, say, son, I'm going to pay your school fees. But I didn't take it against them. I knew they had to have given to me. An uncle that cannot afford a 3 meal square, you ask him to give you 1,000 naira then in university days, it's not possible. When I started growing, I started realizing that we all are just smiling with bitterness in our hearts. Just bitterness in our heart. All we need to do is go, Father, thank you. But when you become rich, do not pay them back. When you became rich, remember those who were with you when you were nothing. Those friends that stood by you, those friends who took you to their mom's house to eat food. Those friends that their mother is always there to give you food no matter what. You must meet food in their home. You're always happy to go to their house. Those people, remember them. That friend who gave you shelter for some days or some months. That friend who is always there for you. That brother, that uncle, that your mommy. That your mommy that you started becoming rich and say she's not a witch. You are now rich, you now call your mommy a witch. Go back to your mommy and say, I'm sorry. You are now rich, just like calling your daddy a witch. Go back to your daddy and say, I'm sorry. We all have made mistakes in a very big ways. A man will say, why will I say he loves me when he could not pay my school fees? Did you find out why he couldn't pay your school fees? My daddy couldn't pay my school fees. Did you find out why your daddy could not pay your school fees? Have you find out why my daddy couldn't pay my school fees? I'll leave you with this. So life is not worth living until you leave it to human satisfaction. You must live your life for others to make it in life. God bless you.